Sometimes we should be afraid, very afraid. It's a matter of common sense. We, as adults, are aware of the dangers and we exercise caution. We see the visual signs, we attach the dangers to these signs, and we're prepared for the potentialities. Sometimes, though, the fear is unjustified, especially when it comes to fear of people. It was a beautiful day in the neighborhood today. I had a camera, as you can see, and I had the time. I was motivated to see and enjoy this beautiful venue. I was thinking to myself how lucky I truly am to be able to see and hear and feel this amazing day. I felt blessed. I was all alone and I longed for company. Such beauty should be shared. A young photographer, his assistant, and his model were all taking full advantage of this amazing day. I stayed away from them. I stayed out of their way. I felt good. I felt adventurous. I had the equipment to capture and share this glorious day. Lots of battery power and more than enough of the medium needed to spend an entire afternoon here. I even felt creative. I was ready to enjoy all of this day. Then I saw this sign. Remote area. Do you have water, cell phone, sunscreen, trail buddy? And immediately, being alone, I thought about that last warning. I did not have a trail buddy. So, what if I got mugged? Fear is an awful thing. It is crippling. It prevents progress and retards growth. Fear is also very good for business, politicians, and the clergy, because it is used to keep people down. Fear of failure is, I think, the number one cause of failure itself. Fear is why we install alarm systems. Fear is why we lock our doors and can never go to sleep until we have checked each door. Fear is why we look at each other with suspicion. Fear is good for sales. I just couldn't lose that thought, being alone. What if I got mugged? So I abandoned the idea of the visit into the woods and retreated back to the waterfalls. Fear's an awful thing. How many times today were you fearful? How many of today's actions were dictated by fear? Fear is an awful thing.